I have called in other spaces vouchers the new American religious separatism. I mean, it really is. There's a lot of energy around just carving out spaces for kids to leave the public space and go into these church-based schools. There's a group called the Herzog Foundation based in Missouri, is a big sort of regional player in the space that sees school choice as a mission field, in their words. That means those who, with a religious background, is just like this is an objective to raise young Christians, and vouchers will help. That's the policy tool to raise young Christians, at least from a funding perspective. But it's true that there are many choice advocates that don't embrace that logic. I would say the other set of groups, and I talk about this in the book to some extent, are kind of that more Friedman-esque, libertarian, market-oriented folks. Again, we have ample evidence on the terms available to us as social scientists that at least when it comes to historically marginalized families, that the Friedman idea didn't work and in fact failed catastrophically. But just taking on face value the argument there, um, there is this general sense that less government, fewer regulations, less oversight, let the free market play itself out. Two comments on that. One, just remember when it comes to vouchers, in a way that even more so than with charters or magnet schools in the public domain, when it comes to vouchers, it really isn't the parents doing the choosing. It isn't the market working for parents. The schools are doing the choosing. They get to deny whoever they want. And that is something new that was not existent in the early voucher legislation, say 15 to 20 years ago when I first started on this. But the second thing here is a lot of this comes down to policy specifics. So the through line between the kind of Christian nationalism of a DeVos type organization and the free market, Friedman style, libertarian style in education industry of say, a Charles Koch is deep hostility to labor unions. And I think we have to be really clear about some of that too, that what trying to connect some of this in is if show me someone who wants to radically decentralize publicly funded education in this country, and I'll show you somebody who generally uh, has some deep skepticism about a healthy role for teachers unions in publicly funded education.